I have no idea what I'm doing. I decided on the plane here that I'm gonna try vlog this. New to vlogging, so I'm a bit nervous about, going in, asking places if I can film. IJS, the gym that I'm in training at, is a lovely gym. I'm always feel so welcome there, but no matter where you go, even at Next Gen, I still feel quite awkward asking for photos or to film. This is day one. You can tell I had no idea what I was doing, considering literally all I filmed this day was that. So enjoy the stretching. As I'm walking up now to one of my morning sessions, I made this promise to myself, but more of a goal, that I wouldn't get burnt here. Because if anyone who trains jiu-jitsu knows what it's like to be burnt and put on a gi or get gripped, it's horrible. Right, so enjoy some of these gi clips. I'm very rusty in the gi, if you couldn't tell. And I was using a lot of no-gi stuff here. This was my first training session back in the gi. And I was getting absolutely bullied by the grips. It was horrible. And, as I mentioned before, I was sunburnt and it was killing me in the back. Like, it was proper rubbing. It was the worst chafing. It was the worst sunburn, to material you can have is a gi. I am now willing to give gi another go again. So, I want to go cross train. If your gym has good gi, put it in the comments below and I'll try visit it. Right, so it is officially day 2. Annoyingly as well, last week in sparring, I was sparring with, I think it was Jack Rimmer, and I went to shoot on him, and if anyone rolls with Jack, you know how good of a wrestler he is. So I obviously got sprawled on, but he sprawled with like an underhook, and it really messed up my shoulder. And it was alright for a bit, but today, last night it was really, felt it again, so not ideal. Trained so far today. It was gi this morning, it was good. Had some good rounds, I got some clips from that. One of my goals for this video was to not be entirely serious. I wanted it to be quite funny actually, but halfway through filming it and thinking of ideas to do, came to the realisation that I do have the comedic ability of a bike. So I do apologise if there are many bad attempts of jokes or me trying to be funny in advance. Bear in mind how warm it was here and sunny. Like, the UV was 10 every day. This man did not put sun cream on once. He was going bright red. You'd think he was auditioning for the next role of Red Hulk, but in reality he is only 5'7", so he'd be better off going for the live action role of Anger from Inside Out. Sorry, Dad. Anyway, me and Anger are on our way to play paddle now with our friends that live here. And I am not good at paddle. I've played it a couple times, but paddle is a very difficult sport to get the hang of, especially if you're as uncoordinated as me and you just end up whacking the ball either way too hard over or just straight into the net. Currently riding here back home from the gym on this bike here, proper powerful electric bike going up this hill. My mum's gonna watch this and she's gonna kill me and my dad, because when he bought them, she didn't want me going on them whatsoever, and here I am on my own on some pretty long roads, about 11k. Good training though this morning. There wasn't many in. There was only about 3 of us, 4 including the coach, Philly. Right, so let's try ignore the fact that the microphone is in my head. I've trained with all the coaches now, even Tomasetti, he's been in. He did today's session as well. He's incredible. He is so good. Like, some people, you don't realise how good they are until you roll with them. Tomorrow, sadly, my last session, my morning session once again. Believe that tomorrow is no-gi, so it's a good one to end on. I'm definitely more of a no-gi guy, considering I'm obviously MMA. What do you mean you are MMA? I like my gi. Like, I like training the gi. I missed it when I say I missed it. I never used to enjoy gi, and then when I stopped doing it, I really, I did miss it. And then you don't really. It's one of them things where you don't appreciate it until you stop. The jiu-jitsu game in Next Gen is it's better than most places in the world. Like, I came here, and with all respect to the coaches and the black belts and the level of IJS, but I hit a buggy choke on one of their coaches, Vitaly. By the way, Vitaly is also a great guy. He's incredible. After that, I'm not gonna lie, he did hit me with about 4 heel hooks, but I got a buggy choke on him, and it just shows the level of Liverpool, of England training, especially next gen. But I just like to cross train. I enjoy going to new gyms, meeting new people, having different rounds. It's best for me, really. It is day 4. One thing as well that I forgot to mention is on this ear, it is incredibly painful. I took a knee to it yesterday in training, but when I was like feeling around, I was like, not too bad. And then I look at that one, and let me zoom in for you there. If I can't, and that is a big growing cauliflower, and you can't see it here, but that there is like green and purple. So I'm finally getting cauliflower. It's pathetic, really. I've done jiu-jitsu 12 years, coming up to 13 years now, and I've got the tiniest cauliflower ear ever. You can't even call that cauliflower. Right, so I did finally manage to get some no-gi clips in my last session, and I enjoyed the no-gi a lot as well as the gi, but my no-gi sort of game is completely different, and came to realise, like, I'm such a guard puller in the gi, but look at that takedown for the no-gi. Definitely could have suplexed him there, but I was being nice. I like Albert. And this is Dave. Dave's from Australia. This was a really interesting person to meet. This is what I love about cross training, is meeting all these new people. And one thing he learned from me was buggy chokes. Like, I kept hitting him with them, and it was nasty. Sorry, Dave. Right, so enjoy the sunset to round off day 5. So it is day 6, and look at that tan. I got absolutely golden this holiday. It was amazing. Today was a water park day, and other than that, I didn't get many clips. Obviously, being in the water park, we went to this restaurant here where Wirral PT, aka Anga, aka Lee Brogan, was performing for us, and what a night we had watching him dance around. Here he is. He did smash a vase, which I didn't get on camera, but he is gonna batter me when he sees this. And we went on a sea trip for our last day. It was quite interesting. I've never actually been on a boat like this before, so yeah, felt a bit sick. Right, so today is my last day in Cyprus. I've had an incredible trip. I've loved training with RJS. That's been amazing. I haven't been here in 2 years. Last time I came here, I trained there, and I really enjoyed it. And that's why one of the reasons I came back to that gym was how welcoming it was, and how I made friends there with only training a couple of times last time, and being able to come here for a whole week and do like a good week of training work like that. It was incredible. I've got 2 interesting announcements actually. During this week in Cyprus, I've became an ambassador for now both Neurolabs and Connect Fightwear. Yeah, so look out for that. I've been looking for a supplement brand for a long time for sponsorship, because I've obviously worked with RDX, Roll Safe, the Goats, now Connect and other Fightwear, but and Fight Right. You alright, mate? But now to work with Neurolabs as a supplement brand, I'm really grateful for that, because supplements are expensive, and I've been getting blanked by Warrior for a long time now. So yeah, look out for those 2 things when I'm back in England. I'll be promoting both of them from now. I'll be working with them. I'll hopefully have a code for Neurolabs. I'm not sure, but I'll have a code for Connect. I've enjoyed this experience of vlogging. I say I've enjoyed it. It's been very awkward at times, and most of this filming, like right now, I'm alone. I've waited until chances where I've been alone. However, I am going to Las Vegas to watch the Conor McGregor Max Holloway fight. It's going to be my first ever UFC, all the way in Vegas as well. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. So, if you've gotten this far into the video and you've enjoyed it, comment Viva Las Vegas, and I will vlog Las Vegas for you. If you thought this video was crap, then I don't know, because you haven't commented. And also, put your comments down below for your predictions for that UFC 329 card. I am excited for it. Conor McGregor is my all-time favorite. That's the reason I'm going, is McGregor. I know Paddy and Luke Riley fighting in there from next gen, and I should be saying, oh, I'm going for them. But yeah, anyway, here we are in the airport, which got delayed by 3 hours. Absolute nightmare trip, but they had the footy on, and this goal by Martinelli was class, by the way. Right, so I do just want to thank you for watching this video. It was an experience to say the least. I enjoyed it. If you couldn't tell by the fact I've said that about 5 times now, but yeah, I want to do more of this. I want to do more videos, like longer vlogs, and I want to expand my range of social media because my TikTok just flops, and my Instagram's doing alright. But I'd be interested in starting like a proper YouTube. So if this video didn't bore you too much, please let me know, and please do subscribe. Thank you. And also, given that, if you have any recommendations for me to film or just do while I'm in Vegas, that'd be very appreciated. In content in general, I have a few ideas and I want to collab with more people because as a solo job, vlogging was actually pretty difficult. But I feel like it'll be quite easy with more people. So if you do want to get involved, please just get in touch with me. My Instagram's ndog_MMA, or just DM me on whatever you can find me on. See ya.